Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to show how we can enable patient, trainee, or staff who cannot hear or speak access in the clinic, lab, and classroom via automatic caption. So the title of the talk comes from a car sticker that appeared in many cars in the United Kingdom in the 60s and the 70s. Some folks actually put an S before he because they had a deaf daughter or a deaf relative. And the sticker was usually yellow background with black letter and a black picture of a hand. To remind that child he may be deaf. And the point to make is that hearing loss is hidden or even undiagnosed, and so is neurodivergent. So we want to develop proactive solutions via automatic caption, all for one and one for all. However, automatic caption is suboptimal for deaf accent like mine, but solutions exist via Project Relief or Project Euphonia. So I'm sorry if the talk is not or poorly captioned. So we are in a rapidly changing environment with many apps. It's Live Transcribe, Microsoft Translator, NAS Scribe, Live Caption, WebCaptioner.com, Size Caption, Zoom, Otter, Google Meet, Microsoft Teams, and the free speech-to-text apps. These automated speech recognition algorithms via the cloud. Strictly speaking, auto-caption or corruption. The three important ingredients, CSP, audibility, and connectivity, otherwise you get garbage in, garbage out. And that will ensure conversational speed, 99% accuracy, technical speed, 95% accuracy. And we can see the graph on the right-hand side, best practices for you get a 5% word error rate. And then with typical sound quality, you get 9% accuracy. The poor input sound quality, 70% accuracy. Non-native speech, 20% accuracy. Now the Spanish to English, 7% accuracy. So in my case, I prefer the automatic caption to human caption because they need to see. So I my brains and brain to fix the error and typo. In the beginning, like 13 years ago, I had a medical student who was an alumnus in my lab with hearing loss. And he spent a month doing ENT rotation. And we both worked with my good friend and colleague, who at that time was the director for residency, now director for audiology at Duke University. We looked at it, communicating with the operating theater. I would use that part of Bluetooth microphone or headset with a notebook and speech to text app called Dragon Medical could work with a flat panel, and you can see the photograph and we established proof of concept, but not ideal nor free. Then came along GPU computing in the cloud. So 2018, 5 years ago, a Johns Hopkins speech recognition group put me in touch with a Microsoft translator developer who had obtained a word error rate of 6% with parity with human. I bear that in mind, the human caption cost $300 for 90 minutes. Like a big step forward. I we decided to experiment with Microsoft Translator for files done here, some intern material. And we posted a cheat sheet at deafearscientist.org. Accessibility. On the right hand side, the top right, you can see a picture of Will Lewis at that time from Microsoft. Video talk was captioned at the bottom. And then at the bottom right, you can see how you can use Microsoft Translator to translate Spanish, English to Spanish, or English to Italian. And then came another global pandemic with an unprecedented game changer. I was very much in demand, advising people with here a lot about how to get automatic caption. And some of my advice ended up on the connect-here.com website, and also with the specific center in the United States. The woman wanted to access automatic caption and feed the information at the same time to her cooking plan. Now, right now, Microsoft team and Google Meet use caption, and it took a while for Zoom to implement caption much later. Now, clinic patients at the Johns Hopkins Cooking Planning Center, the Microsoft translator on iPad, so they give to the patient a clicking the same way, with the same reason, the National Acoustic Lab developed an scribe for audiology clinic, and people have now used these apps for Shopee when people wearing masks. In my case, I have I use two systems. I also have a backup. Do them on the PC and Microsoft Translator on the iPad. So the solution that can be now extended to MRI research, especially the AG sector, we may have managed to. Two people have already tried to develop a solution. On a backup at Johns Hopkins, they use pre-prepared text and Word on a laptop with their projector screen. Rosanna Olson at the University of Toronto, they type on a notepad a projector screen. So in theory, we can use automatic captions for flexibility and efficiency, and then we can extend that to training at that, or with neurodivergent. One-on-one meeting, incidental learning in bar, hallway, common room, lab meeting, seminar, workshop, and a surgical training lab. So here, the big thing, the take-home message for you guys, the research channel, we want to be able to expand inclusion criteria, and to do that, it's quite straightforward to have get a Chromebook running Chrome OS and live transcript app, and put up with a microphone at the console. And then on the other scanner, we will have a HBM app, the panel 5 meters behind the gauge line, behind the 5-meter gauge line. And then you have a mirror for the person in the scanner to look at the flat panel. And so that will enable common phrases are you comfortable, etc., to be captioned accurately 100%. However, we need to adapt it for clinical users around the clock. Here's an illustrator how to do it in Google Slide. Most of you know how to do slideshow in Google. And then when you have the slide, so you got the bottom left, you top of the mouse, and you can set the caption. So here the demonstrator of two examples of Google Slide. In both cases, the caption were on the bottom and top. On the right-hand side, you can also do the Zoom caption in a movable box. And I would recommend to set that default in a personal Zoom setting so that other people can access your talk on your meeting. In PowerPoint 365, again, you slideshow, and then you can set to a spoken language or subtitle language. And then you have the caption will appear at the top. However, you want to make sure that you have good access to the PowerPoint file in the cloud via OneDrive, or run PowerPoint 365 on your laptop. And then I have to say that there have been missed opportunity to make their talk accessible, because when they hover the mouse, you can see that there's the option for caption. The meeting, well, I would recommend having a Bluetooth microphone at the podium, and I have followed the caption on an iPad anywhere in the room. Or alternatively, we have a committee meeting, you can have a daisy chain of USB mic. The very important thing is that we must keep a fixed distance between the speaker and microphone, as I can see in the 2 tweets that I posted last year at HBM. My first tweet was that the audio was great in 2 locations, and I tested the auto-caption and in 2 different ways. I think excellent tandem for accessibility. And the top tweet I developed, I was able to access the keynote talk with automatic captions on my smartphone via live transcript. And as the backup, I had Microsoft Translator on my iPad. So in a lecture, you may have different options. You can have 1 handheld microphone or 2 handheld microphones, wireless, and you can share with the podium and audience, or a throwable microphone, which can be connected to the laptop. Ultimately, the default solution should be that you can connect the laptop to the headphone jack and a sound mixer, a portable sound mixer. Yeah, the illustrator what I had done recently, I had a Chromebook and a flat panel and a mobile car for $200. And a big letter, a large font. I tell you at the backup, I had the Zoom and the screen share mode with the caption box and the movable box from the audio from the floor. We had ceiling microphone anyway. So what I'm trying to say that you must have sufficient cover or density. Here are 3 examples of easy accessing talks at a conference. Mainly speaking that public facility offer assistive listening devices for hearing aid and cooking plan user. Instead, I plugged into a headphone jack for the input to the iPad app. Here's another example of using Android phone, which can mirror the flat panel. And I think that would should work for people with access speed if you're running Google project Relate or Euphonia. So you have prepare your software on the phone and then you can mirror the text to a flat panel. I'm working on that right now. Yeah, many words from the cat, religious services grouped in a WhatsApp phone call. We're listening to the radio while driving, but I will not recommend that. Yeah, on the right-hand side, you can see the guy, Dr. Kanaski, who works for Google. He's deaf, he's a Russian, a native Russian. He for many years, I've known him for many years, he speaks unintelligible and accented. So for the first time in recent years, he'll be able to use his own app to be able to give a talk in mathematics in perfect, impeccable English. And so that extends to the that people with the other speech impediment. So we can now communicate, should be able to communicate with sector with hearing loss and MRI scanner. However, we need to develop quantitative evidence for IRB approval. The challenge is, again, I've said that if we have a patient with AF or Parkinson, they need to be trained for 30 to 90 minutes on their phone, and then they might be able to get all that the good question. We have to figure out how to do, we have to figure out the way to do that. And mathematics and engineering talk, they take PDA that we need workaround solution. And there also the workaround, but in future, people that will read hybrid captioning already happening, but Microsoft OneNote, the real-time editing is possible. The point to make is that corporate and major organizations are using automatic captioning. So many thanks to all the people who have here, my mentee with here, auto-captions, MRI expert, and of course the automatic captioning people from Microsoft and Google.